Look at this bloke, just having a bit of a chat. Two absolute superstars, Jimmy Pattinson and Scotty Boland. Here at the mighty MCG, it's going to be Victoria taking on the Tasmanian Tigers in, I think, our final first class game before the Big Bash. Now, you'll also notice we've added in Aaron Finch into the mix of our Sheffield Shield side because we needed another batsman. I always felt like we were playing 5 bowlers plus me as an all-rounder. It was too many batsmen, and it seemed to be our downfall on a couple of occasions where we would just, not have the batting capabilities to really win games. So, hopefully today, we've resolved that with adding in another batsman, and fingers crossed that does the job for us. Making our way out to the middle of the MCG. This will be the first time, I think, for a long time, we've actually played here at the big arena. Neil Smith charging in. 2 for 66, the Vixen. Obviously, today, bit of a chance to play well heading into the Big Bash. We haven't had great form with the bat. That is a full toss, and we have not missed out off the pads all the way to the boundary. But essentially, we've had a few poor showings with the bat of late, and I'd love to rectify that with a really strong first-class performance here today. Shot. Got it away. It's through the offside. That'll be another boundary. This is just a cracking shot, this. Have a look at that. Woo. Very nice. Just a lot of this outside the line of off stump being bowled at the moment. But one thing we have learned is, regardless of how many batsmen we have in the team, we're still losing regular wickets. Oh, there was definitely an inside edge onto the pad there. That was half an opportunity. But we were, 4 for 81 after coming in at 2 for 66. So Vic's certainly under the pressure at the moment. Hopefully myself and Aaron Finch are able to rectify that and really just build once again another little partnership and get this side back into a position it wants to be in. Geez, I've really played this innings quite well, I think. This is a solid 12 from 28. Really very patient once again, which is generally my best innings when I play like this. Shot. Bit straight. Punch through mid-wicket. Couple of runs on the horizon here. And it will go all the way to the boundary for 4. Oh, an inside edge now. So that's a bit of luck that goes our way. Not often we see that. I thought I've been playing this drive quite well of late. It was definitely wide enough to drive, but lucky I didn't chop it on.
Yes.
First pull shot I've played all day. Should be worth a couple of runs. Casually strolling back in this partnership, now starting to build a little bit. We came together at 4 for 80 odd, so it's now worth about almost 30 runs. Hopefully I didn't jinx it and we'll lose another wicket, which probably chances are we will. I'm actually quite excited to see what this year of cricket brings. Like, from an Australian point of view, they didn't really play many test matches outside of... Actually, they didn't play any test matches at all outside of Australia, so there really wasn't too much going on from an international level that's outside the line. But this year there's quite a bit going on. There's the T20 World Cup is going to be in Australia as well, so maybe I'll definitely have to try and get down to a few games at the MCG, maybe even think about travelling interstate if there's going to be a cracking game that I think would be worth going. I don't know what's at the MCG. Normally it's Australia v England. We tend to play them at the MCG when we have World Cups here, so maybe I'll have to have a look. I haven't looked at the schedule at all really to see where things are being played, but it's definitely something that I'll have to look at. I don't even know if tickets would be on sale yet, or if they would have the full schedule, because there'd still be some teams that need to qualify. But definitely something that I'm going to look at this year. I think this year's going to be, as I said, an interesting year for Australian cricket, but also a very interesting year for me, because I really don't know what I'm going to be doing for too much of it. Obviously I've got work, which will last me however long until I choose to move on to whatever's next. I generally don't like to plan too far ahead with what I'm doing, and that's why sometimes I can be like, I'll do this for a little bit, see how it goes, and then look for the next challenge that is ahead in my life. And obviously it's a really interesting point in society at the moment because we're still in a pandemic, but we're kind of like out of it a little bit. It's at that point where it's your choice as to what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Like I go to work, I wear a mask to work, like I've got my booster shot. If I want to go out and hang out with friends, I can do that. I can go to the gym if I really want to. If I want to spend a night out in the city, I can do that. And if I don't want to, because I think there's a chance of me getting sick, then I don't have to go. So it does create this really interesting dynamic as to what do you want to do with your life and how much do you want to achieve, or how much do you want to risk it for the biscuit, in a sense of what are you willing to let stop you do things. And I think that's a challenge that everyone's going to be facing coming up soon, if you haven't already, is what are you choosing to do and what are you prioritizing in your world versus the greater world in general. There's a couple more runs. Lovely. If I do choose to move on from work, then I'll want to push back into doing more video related things, getting back into streaming, maybe collaborating with more different people from a video point of view. And I think that's really exciting that there are options at the moment and things that I would love to do differently and love to continue to switch it up. Wow, that again, I think I played that shot in the last innings where I've tried to play it almost through mid-wicket and it's gone straight to the boundary on the offside. But that's 4 runs, and that's actually the 50 partnership. And this is now probably the best innings that I've played in months.
Yes.
My choice to include Aaron Finch in this side is so far paying dividends because he's the only one who's been able to stick with me for a partnership. And that for sure has been the key point that I've been able to make.
Hey, good spot.
And that is the end of the session. As I said, we were 4 for 80, now 4 for 138, partnership worth 58 runs. We've only had 2 partnerships here. The first wicket fell after 2 deliveries. That was Will Pekovsky. Then we were 66-run partnership for the second wicket to fall. 4 runs for the third and 10 for the fourth. So this is the next biggest partnership. It was Riley Meredith who's done all the damage so far. And I'm 38 not out from 63 balls. Aaron Finch 29 from 52. Still plenty of work that can be done. Still though, plenty of work that can be done. Trying to get back into this. The weather looks quite nice for batting the next couple of days, so it would be the onus on us to make sure that we're still in with the bat. Oh no, finally we've lost Aaron Finch. He did stick with us for quite a long time and put on quite a handy partnership, but now he has departed. A couple of people have still asked what my settings are for this game. I tend to get almost 1 or 2 of those questions every video. So from now on, I'm going to try and put the video with all my settings in the description because I have done one. So I'll make sure that I put that video in the description that says what all my settings are, including how I get my pitch marker the way I get it and things like that. So hopefully that alleviates any stress you guys have with me and my difficulty settings and my camera settings and all that jazz. I don't think I hit that, and I'm glad because it would have been out.
Yep.
Oh, that's into the gap. Didn't quite get enough power on it. I thought it was probably straight to the field is what I thought, but didn't get through.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a bit of width, and I've managed to put it away to the boundary. We're 1 shot away from 50 now.
Yes.
Oh, there's 2 in that. Fielder real far away. That is the long boundaries. Square at the MCG. Very, very deep. I think it's about 75, 80 metres each way. Whereas the one down the ground is only about 60 metres.
Yes.
And dabs that away for a single to the onside. We should pick up 2 more actually. But the crowd, as you can tell, up and about because they know that is the 50.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
And that is a very well fought 50 from me. 92 deliveries. You do love to see it. That was actually something that was quite new, was the crowd reacting as I hit that shot to get to 50. Like they went up as soon as I hit the single. Nice little touch there. Really, really liked that addition.
Yes.
Oi. That's a bit of luck too. That edge has flown off a block.
Yep.
Just really ticking this scoreboard over as best I can. Every couple of balls hit a shot. Every other couple of balls don't. And like, look at this wagon wheel. It's just, I mean, there's a lot of twos there to the leg side, but it's just hit wherever the ball is.
Yes.
Again, not quite middled. And actually really well fielded. This is going to be tight. Had to dive in the end. I think the challenge for me at the minute is just how long can I get someone like Pattinson to stick with me? This is a really good shot. This is racing away. And it's 4. And the 200 is up for Victoria. Not well. Like this. And then there's a short fine leg fielder who stops it from being anything more than 1.
Yep.
Is there 2 in that, or have I hit it too well? Depends where the throw goes. Throw goes to the bowler's end, which means it is 2. Hang on. That was 2, not 1. Then they gave me 1. Look at this. We ran 1. We ran 2. And it gave me 1 run. Where's my other run? Where is my other run, big ant? Well, look at this. This is almost a full house MCG. This is like scenes out of Boxing Day.
Yep. No.
No run. Why are there so many people at this domestic cricket game? Oh well, not complaining. They've come to see me play. Just the 1 here. And now we're 8 down. Scotty Boland's at the other end. Oh, dive there, Scotty. Well done. That again only gave me 1. How dare they? I've been robbed here of at least 2 runs. Oh, jeez, I thought I timed it nicely. Could have been 4. 73 from 146. It really is a striking at 50. And I don't know why I'm playing that shot over like a pull or like a little dab to the onside. That's what I'm looking for. It's maybe a shot through mid wicket.
Yes.
If it's straight enough, that's punched off the back foot through mid wicket as I suggested it would be. Might be 3 runs here, but I think the field is pretty good. So it'll just be the 2. You better give me those 2 runs, thank you. Oh, that's nice. It's in the gap. One thing I've done this innings is I so far haven't gone too far out of my comfort zone in terms of the shots that I've played. Like even with the lower order, I've still been playing the same style of game where there's 1s and 2s and what have you. I'm going to keep in it.
Yep.
Oh, that's a well-placed defensive shot. Because that means Scotty Boland only has to face the 1 ball. And then I'm back on strike. So hopefully we're still 8 down. Alright, I need these 22 runs. I'd love a ton.
Yes.
Oh, there's 2 there for sure. I've definitely mishit that enough.
Keeper.
Keeper's end, Nicole. Home free.
Yep.
Oh, lovely shot. Lovely, lovely shot that. 4 runs.
Yeah.
Yep, beats the fielder. There's definitely 2. Geez, Scotty Boland. Oh, he was off so quickly. Well fielded to stop the 2. I have a feeling this is going to be a simulation where we lose a wicket. Because there's 4 balls. They would have had it Scotty. But no, he survived them. Still 8 for 234.
Waiting.
Oh, the shin of Bell saved a boundary. Give me a short ball. I'd love to pull it. Where is your pull shot? Where is your pull shot? You played it so well in your early days of your career, and now you're just playing strange shots instead. Nah.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't know how there was a run in that in the end. Goodness gracious me. It didn't even give us the leg bye. What a farce. Okay, now we are 9 down. So now the pressure is on. I'll do square leg. There's probably 3 in this. instead of 2. Bowler's end, geez, should have gone bowler's end. Look how slow I was comparatively. We get the 3, I keep the strike. Into 90, the 90s, 91 not. Field very offside based. Where's the ball going? Oh my god, hit it straight back down the ground. I don't even want to run that single. Now I think I need to just hit 2s. Oh, that could be a boundary. Does it beat the fielder? No, it does not. But it is 2 runs to the total.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if there's 2 here. I don't know. The throw's coming in quite good. Gee, if it hits the stumps, you're out there, but pressure's on into 95. That is the single, which means Holland, mate, I'm on 96. You have to face 1 delivery. Leave it. Don't be a wide. No, it's a wide. He's got to face another one. Survive. Yes. Oh, it's in the gap. In the mid-wicket gap. Is it enough to the boundary? Will it be the 100? We're going to get at least 3. Fielder taps it back. We're turning for 4. And he's done it. I swear to God, if you give me 3 runs, I'm going to crack it. Yes. Yes. Oh, what an innings. 100 from 178. I cannot believe that we've done it. It's taken an hour and 7 minutes. You know when it's an hour-long innings for a ton, that it has been an absolute effort for me. 180 balls now. Like, this has been an extraordinary achievement. Like, have a look at the wagon wheel. It literally is everywhere. Literally everywhere. Oh, it's in the air. It's actually going to land safely. So we're going to get the 1 run we need to keep the strike. 9 for 249. Alright, look. I don't want to throw my wicket away here, but I feel like I should. Like in the terms of I should really just try to score quickly. New ball available, new ball taken. I wonder if that means there'll be more runs because it might ping off the bat a bit quicker. Oh, wow. That is fired through. 94 Ks from the spinner, and it's absolutely obliterated my bails. 102 off 186. The next high score was Aaron Finch with 39, all out for 250. About an hour left in the day's play here on day 2. Oh, on day 1, actually. Scotty Boland with new ball in hand. Let's have a look, though, at this dismissal. So, ball fired in. Didn't quite bounce as high as I would have liked. And I was actually through the shot a little bit early in the end. That's what undid me. Now, I'm sure this has been a very long video so far. So, I'm going to wrap it up here. And we will come back and continue this first-class game in the next video. Just thought I would bowl 1 delivery, just to tease you a little bit with the bowling. We'll come back after 1 more ball. Maybe I'll just give you 1 over. Just 1 over. Oh, sneaky. Just because I like bowling the left-handers. Just give you the 1 over of tease. Oh, well bowled again. Right there. Oh, well bowled again. Oh, well bowled again. And that is a maiden over. But that means we're going to have to wait till the next video to see the rest of it. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye for now.